What's up, everybody? In case any of you guys are confused as to what this video is going to be about, no, I'm not reacting to hate comments because I don't really have a big enough audience to have really gotten any. So you guys are good and you're bad from that. But I'm not here to complain. I'm here to talk about something that we all know. YouTube. I think it's safe to assume that we all know about that, otherwise you probably wouldn't be watching this video, huh? Specifically, I want to talk about how much hate we see on here. You guys could probably guess by now that I don't really like talking about negative things too often, but I think this is something that really needs our attention. Good old internet. A couple decades ago, you had to do something big in order to really voice your opinion, but now all you have to do is make an account on some website and your opinion can be all over the place, whether we like it or not. But the real question is in how we actually use this power. The more time I spend on the internet, the more I realize how much hating actually goes on in here. The internet makes it really easy for us to project our opinions now, but a lot of people don't always have something good to say. I'm looking into this for a while, and I can tell you that it gets really annoying seeing something that most people actually like, but then seeing all this hate for it all over the place. That's just how it is. It's easy to see hate now. No matter how good something is, you're gonna see hate for it. You guys know I'm still really early in making my YouTube channel. This is, I think, only the 5th video that I've done, but I know that hate is probably inevitable, so that's why I've tried coming up with ways to both avoid and deal with hate, because let's face it, it happens to pretty much all of us. One thing that probably most of us have figured out by now is don't argue with haters. We don't have much of an identity on the internet, so a lot of people have used that as an opportunity to just say whatever they want without actually having to own up to it. I'm sure that if they saw something similar to what they've hated on the internet in actually real life, they would either not mind at all, or they would just not do anything about it. And of course, I'm not going to pretend that haters are their own group. And I'm sure most, if not all of us, have done it at one point. I've done it too. Maybe just that one time you lost your temper or you joined society's bandwagon and you ended up saying something that you would later regret. As you guys know, I'm still really early in making my YouTube channel, and this next part, it goes to anybody, but specifically those people who are starting their own YouTube channel right now. And guys, I just want to say, there's no easy way of putting it. People will inevitably show hate to what you do, even if you're not trying to be offensive. Most of us can agree that those of us who put time into making videos and try to grow an audience on here don't deliberately try to offend people with what they post. So when that's the case, I think it's really up to how sensitive people are that'll determine how much hate something gets. I wasn't done yet. But of course, this doesn't mean we can use this as an excuse. As YouTubers, we have a responsibility to carry a certain level of sensitivity and common sense into what we do. This is just a shout out to any YouTubers out there, anybody who's been on YouTube, anybody who's making a YouTube channel, or even if you're not. I just need to tell you that you're gonna experience haters in your life. The trick isn't knowing how to completely avoid haters, because there's really no getting away from them, at least not permanently. What you really need to know is how to deal with them. And that's where you come in, because there is no universal defense that guarantees success. Whatever you think you need to do it. Because if you plan on staying on YouTube and growing your audience, making more videos, it will come eventually. How do I handle it? Well, you're looking at it. Take control of it. And turn it into something else. Something positive. The bottom line of what I'm trying to say is I just wish we didn't have to be so cautious about what we posted, what we said, and really just how we express ourselves on here. Just remember that any way you feel you can deal with haters, just try to keep it legal, okay? Wow, that was so cheesy. How much do you want to bet nobody was listening to that? I was just trying to... Who do you think you are, placing the blame on us haters for you feeling insecure? You don't like somebody's opinion? Don't listen to them. Who are you? It's called freedom of speech. You can get out of my house? Oh, you were talking about how limited you were, but now you're limiting my time in this video? Okay, dude, I really don't like arguing, but... now you're the one hating. Look, you're even recording this. It's people like you who encourage government surveillance over the population. What? Don't play dumb. You're probably in on it. I'd like to see people like you... Shut up. Something random. Where was I? Oh yeah. So guys, any way you want to deal with haters, just remember. Keep it legal. I feel like these kind of videos are kind of critic-proof because if you leave a hate comment, that makes it kind of obvious that you're part of the problem. I don't want to jinx it. I will see you guys a little later.